I'm combat ready.
Well, that was the end for Volume 3, guys. I hope you liked.
Shut up. Play the next one.
I'll go ahead and pause so we can talk a little bit over it.
No, fuck it. Just like this is the hour-long episode.
Dude, such a good fight. Like even
What you mean?
What you mean? It was just massacre one after the other.
I was mainly talking about thinking about her.
Velvet.
Velvet, yeah. Because so
Fucking great.
Velvet's weapon. It's actually it produces hard light, which hard light is a type of dust that you can use. So the pictures, like you said, she's taking pictures of all the weapons, and she just uses the hard light to create the weapons.
So can she run out of that?
Yes. Hence why they hold it, and probably why they didn't do it in the tournament, which is stupid because in their mind the tournament should have been the end goal.
Yeah, that's because tournament's a limited amount of time.
Yeah, you're not thinking that you're going to war, so
yeah,
why not use it there? So yeah, I don't know why they didn't use it, but yeah, I guess
maybe because they wanted to have her keep taking pictures of all the other contestants' weapons.
Yeah, possibly.
It's like just take pictures of fucking Mercury, just fucking kick.
And that's another thing is that her semblance is photographic memory. I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of her movements while using certain weapons were kind of like the signature move of each one of the characters. So she is able to do it.
She's like the fucking copycat character in like a fighting game, like that. You know that one character that every round is like a different moveset from a different character.
Oh,
that one.
Like she's literally Kirby.
Technically, yeah. So that's pretty cool. I liked it a lot. It kind of just bothers me because I feel like she is a pretty strong character, and it sucks that we had her in first season, and like you said, they didn't know what to do with her, and so she was getting bullied. And it's like looking at this, it's like she's pretty strong. She could have flipped all of them.
She does come off as like the shy girl though, so I kind of get that. But no, the fight was really good. I just think that it just the way it built was good because they couldn't defeat those the robots, and then Velvet came in and she did all of her stuff, and then Weiss came in and used her summon, which was like the one up to that because we've been waiting for that, and then Velvet was like, "I'll be taking that." And it was so perfect the way that
fucking
scene built up.
I'm gonna fucking photographic memory of summon. It's I don't even know how you could do that, but it's
there's just a lot of payoff there.
It was pretty good. I did like to see their struggle, like you said, of every single one of the students trying to fight it off, and I guess it's time to go travel all the way back to RWBY against Torchwick and Neo.
Bro, she lost. Hey.
There was
she
no
got
way
got
that fight.
She got Blake got.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yang
got. And then Weiss was the only one that actually, did something. Like she had like the most, success out of everyone, honestly.
Dude, because the thing is, funny enough, we saw RWBY struggling big time, but a lot of the times that she was fighting, especially against Torchwick itself, she did not have her weapon on her hand, and which it was pretty cool because Neo took the weapon away only once, but the way that she did it was pretty fucking good. Like the whole using their umbrella or parasol and pulling it out of the way, janking it, and then just kicking her out to Torchwick. That combo was pretty cool. I liked all that, how it choreography or whatever on that was pretty cool.
I really thought that RWBY was gonna stand a little bit better of a chance against Neo, but no,
not at all.
Because Yang got big time by Neo, and then I was like, that was just a bad matchup. But it seems like Neo's just fucking too good. Yeah.
A lot of people don't like the fact that RWBY got slapped on this part because they think that she's stronger than Torchwick, but I think a lot of people do oversee the fact that she in a lot of times that Torchwick was actually beating her down. She did not have the scythe on her hands.
I mean, honestly, the way that the fight was set up, like you have Neo beating the shit out of RWBY. RWBY's like, at the end of the rope, like her fucking aura's like going down, like she's losing strength, she's losing stamina. Of course, Torch was gonna fucking beat the fuck out of her. It's like you're low health and you're trying to fucking fight another fight. You're trying to fight two people at the same time.
Because I would actually say that RWBY would win against Torchwick.
Yeah, of course. I would admit to that, but just the fact that she was getting beaten down by Neo, she was getting tired.
Yeah, and it's funny because he did mention it a long time ago whenever they were in the tunnels, and he called out that she was so much more manageable without the oversized gardening tool of yours. So like he does acknowledge that once she has the scythe on her hands, it's almost unbeatable. But like without it, she's trash.
I'm not buying that. Like, that's been sold to me so much, but like I feel like the strongest part about RWBY is her semblance. Because if your semblance is speed, and so your scythe is over here, the villain is right here, and you're right here, just fucking speed around him.
I mean, you are right, but the same time, didn't Mercury literally like kicked her out of the semblance?
Well, she did charge right at him. And it's like, use your semblance, like it was in Volume 2, whenever she got captured, and I was like, use your semblance to run away. And then she used her semblance to run away, and I was like, I was like that guy on TikTok that was like,
oh god, yeah. So that's the thing. It's like that's the only way that RWBY is kind of weak is just because of the fact that she's not using her scythe.
She's definitely much stronger with the weapon in hand.
Yeah. Which is odd because I would like to be good with my weapon, but you think that you also want to be good with just and a fist fight.
Can we just acknowledge this guy, the sound designer's name, Clayton DeWitt?
The mix facility doesn't work either. It's stuck on. The fuck?
Wait, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Eric Friend. I feel like some of these names aren't real.
It's like the fucking those the fake credits, like Fred Fucks from the NES Castlevania.
Oh god.
That's always been my favorite. Like, if you guys don't know that, just look up Castlevania Angry Video Game Nerd, and then he'll make that joke over there.
That's
I think that's still fun though.
Yeah.
How the Japanese people would fucking
play with you like that.
Fred Fox.
All right. So you said that you had like a moment where you died, Jake. What happened? What was that?
It was literally like half a second. I feel like sometimes I be given like an upscaled reaction, like unconsciously, but that was legit like a like my soul left my body type of thing.
I should have not done that. I was not ready for that. Just
going back to that Dementor, you know what I mean?
Oh god.
This really just ties back into our episode 3 reaction.
But you said you had that, but on what part was it?
It was when
Adam fucking slicing Blake's head open.
Okay, was it okay? Because I didn't know if it was the arm or if it was the head.
The arm really just caught me off guard. I was like, because I wasn't expecting it. I was like, I
honestly thought that fucking Yan would have at least gotten a punch in, but no, he was like.
I thought that maybe the red was like her aura got depleted, like he just sliced through her aura, and then I just see an arm flying, and I'm like, what? And then Blake goes over to get Yang.
How could you miss that? Like that was that one moment looked like a fucking insta kill move.
Yeah, well, I thought you know how like cartoons.
It's like everything just goes like red and black, and I was like, oh my god.
So you think we're gonna lose her instead of the arm?
Easy, it literally just looks like an insta kill move. Like I was like,
I don't know.
I was aiming for the head.
Lose her? I don't know. Maybe.
Well, we lost part of her.
The only way to get her back is if we obtain the 4 powers of the seasons,
along with the 7 Dragon Balls and the 3 Egyptian God cards.
And don't forget the what else? What are the statues called from Final Fantasy? Can't remember. Whatever.
Those.
We gotta get the crystals though from Final Fantasy.
Yeah. The 4 crystals.
So yeah, no, it's crazy because like it's funny because the head's been split is something that I missed the first time. I was so focused on Yang losing the arm that I didn't even realize that he slashed the neck. I thought it was just a regular slash somewhere in the body, and then the like disappeared. But like I didn't notice that it was the head the first time that I saw it.
Dude.
So like it's funny that y'all caught it. I was like, will they catch it? Will they catch it?
He literally chopped her head off. If that was not a
Yeah,
shadow,
if only
you know?
yeah, she was like shadow clone jutsu sort of thing. I just hope that Blake just picked up Yang's arm and she's kind of like flopping. She's like trying to like reattach it.
They reattach it backwards.
It's like I'm just saying like, hey, okay, so she lost an arm, but they can still put it back. You just gotta act quickly. Mm-hmm. Right?
Kind of like Resident Evil, the staple.
Like
at the very least, yeah, no, fuck, yes, exactly. Just like fucking, just slap on one of that potion thing that fucking that they use in Resident Evil, and then that you pop it back up. Should be fine.
Crazy.
But yeah, no, like I don't know. Part of me just says it because this is kind of like anime. Like she like the moment that arm was cut, like she permanently lost it, and now she's just gonna have to fight with one arm.
Or a robot arm like Ironwood. I can see that.
Fucking have Yang like go to Ironwood, who's like
become my sensei.
Like it's just every episode you just be fucking like Ironwood's like metal body just overtaking him.
What if he had some sort of disease?
Yang, save me! Yang, save me!
I am too far gone, Yang. I'm now more robot than man.
You may call me the Tin Man.
And now, okay, so the other thing is this girl finally has the full season powers.
Cinder, yeah.
Yeah, Cinder is like.
Of course, you gotta set up the villain.
I really didn't think that she was gonna get him though.
I honestly, whenever we were discussing about it and we came up with the idea of both of them having a part of it, Imperial and Cinder, I fell in love with the idea because it's kind of like Harry Potter, where like you can kind of see into each other's mind and have that weird connection.
Yeah,
that would have been like so good. But at the same time, I mean, you do, like you said, need to have that upper like villain to be thrown into the mix. So now she's definitely
I'm just kind
high
of
power.
like, my thing is I'm just kind of curious, like, I don't know, like that glass was too easy to break. Like
maybe that we don't know what that arrow.
They couldn't afford a bulletproof case.
The school's like got billions of dollars invested in it, and they're like, God, we really spared all expenses. We cannot get a bulletproof case for the fallen maiden.
Let's put plastic on it.
Oh my God, just fucking like, God damn, like fucking this fucking technology that you can take somebody's aura and put it on somebody else, but they can't fucking afford a bulletproof case. Like,
what if Pyrrha's was bulletproof?
Oh my God. All right. Let's just jump to the next one.
Let's do it.
At this point, I just want to see how it ends.
All right.
Like,
alrighty, guys. We'll just catch you in the next one because this is getting good.
Fucking,
all right.
The volume 3, the big L.
Alrighty, guys. See ya.
See ya.
Hope you guys enjoyed another Weebs Closet reaction. A special thanks to our Patreons. We appreciate your extra support to keep this channel going. Be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. See you in the next one.